And there is much more than water damage in New York City. There was a devastating fire on the Rockaway Peninsula where much of a neighborhood burned down early Tuesday morning. That fire left more than 100 homes destroyed. MIchelle Miller is in Breezy Point, Queens, with that story. MIchelle, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. Not a single building on Breezy Point was left unscathed. The storm surge rolled in and washed out everything. But what is still so hard for residents here to fathom is how in 5 feet of rushing water and rain, fire could do this to home after home and block after block on this barrier island. It's the wake-up call no one wants to receive, a 6-alarm fire that tore through the tiny beach town of Breezy Point. Volunteer firefighter Danny McKeefrey rushed to the scene. His brother's house was fully engulfed. Both were among the 200 firefighters called into battle as the wind-whipped flames jumped from house to house.
Everything was on fire. Flames were 50 feet up in the air, and just taking everything out. There was no stopping it.
Oh my God.
His mother's home was destroyed by the storm surge. It was on the opposite side of the island on Jamaica Bay and was still knocked off its foundation. Of Joanne McKeefrey's 8 children, 4 lost homes in Breezy Point, 3 by storm surge, 1 by fire. So this is your house?
Yes. The entire kitchen front wall blew out.
This is a close-knit neighborhood of mostly firefighters and cops. With more than 100 homes destroyed, only a religious icon was left standing in the debris.
Say your prayers for us, and that's what you can do, prayer.
Catherine Sullivan lived in the Rockaways, the next town over, another community that saw fire hopscotch from home to home.
We're just all devastated from this, and I don't have words to tell you, but I know that we will come out of this.
Breezy Point lost 37 residents in 9/11. More died next door in Belle Harbor a few months later when American Flight 587 crashed. But even with this latest tragedy, many told us they're not leaving. They will rebuild.
Whole family lost everything. So, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We have to. There's nowhere else to go.
Nora, Charlie, the amazing story here is that there were no serious injuries. 111 homes burned to the ground, 20 more heavily damaged in what is now being called one of the worst fires in New York City history.
MIchelle Miller, thank you.